She was nicknamed Lucy Watusi. Marcia.
Who's Lucy Johnson?
Correct.
First family trivia for 600.
She inspired the song Alice Blue Gown. Marcia.
Who's Alice Roosevelt?
Right.
First family trivia for 800.
An unopened six-pack of this today sells for over $100. Marcia?
What's Billy beer?
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to drink it, I think.
I don't think so.
Select it.
First family trivia for 1,000.
The last two in the column is one of the two daily doubles in this round, and look at that. Just like that, Marcia, you have moved into the lead, and you've got the most money at $2,000. How much do you want to risk?
I'll bet 1,000.
For $1,000 in first family trivia, here is your clue. This son of a president was at or near the scene of 3 presidential assassinations.
Who's Robert Lincoln?
You're absolutely right. Nicely done. You did it 3,000, and you retain control of the board. Go again.
Okay. Quotes for 200, please.
D.H. Lawrence said, "No absolute is going to make the lion lie down with this unless it's inside." Marcia?
What is the lamb?
Correct.
Quotes for 400.
In the nursery rhyme, the lion and this animal were fighting for the crown. Chris?
What is the unicorn?
Correct.
Quotes for 600.
Song in which Elvis sang, "I don't want to be your lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough." Mark?
What is teddy bear?
Teddy bear. Let me be your teddy bear.
U.S. geography for 400, please.
Answer. The waters off Cape Hatteras in this state have been called the graveyard of the Atlantic. Mark?
What is North Carolina?
Right again.
U.S. geography for 600, please.
Middle of the column, and we have found our second daily double. Mark, you're in third place, but first place is within reach.
1,000, please.
For $1,000, and second place if you are correct in U.S. geography, here is your clue. This region between the Appalachians and the Atlantic coastal plain was named for a region in Italy.
What is the Piedmont?
You got it. Nicely done. Trail Marcia by 300.
U.S. geography for 800, please.
Rivers that eventually reach the Atlantic are separated from those reaching the Pacific by this. Marcia.
What is the Continental Divide?
Good.
Quotes for 800, please.
In Marmion, Scott asked, "And darest thou then to beard the lion here?" Mark?
What's the den?
Right.
U.S. geography for 1,000, please.
Both the Army's Field Artillery Center and Geronimo's grave are at Fort Sill in this state. Marcia?
What is Oklahoma?
Correct for 1,000.
Quotes for 1,000, please.
The answer is in Judges chapter 14, verse 15. He came to the vineyards of Timnath, and behold, a young lion roared against him. Chris?
Who is Samson?
Correct.
Sir Walter Raleigh for 600.
Answer at the middle of that one. Sir Walter tried to stab himself to death while imprisoned here. Mark?
What is the Tower of London?
Right.
Sir Walter Raleigh for 400, please.
Moving up one. Walter was a teenager when he went to this country to fight for the Huguenots. Mark?
What is France?
Yes.
Sir Walter Raleigh for 800, please.
Though he never actually went there, Raleigh is considered the founder of the colony on this island. Mark? Chris?
What is Roanoke Island?
You got it.
Sir Walter Raleigh for 1,000.
This courtier was godfather to Raleigh's son, as well as his rival for the Queen's affection. Who was Errol Flynn? We know him better as Lord Essex. Chris, back to you.
Sir Walter Raleigh for 200.
A romantic legend says Sir Walter once did this with his cloak to please his queen. Chris.
What is laid over a mud puddle?
Right.
Art for 600.
This French artist's short legs were the result of 2 accidents he suffered as a teenager. Mark.
What is Toulouse-Lautrec?
Good.
Art for 400, please.
Sculptor of the Thinker and the Kiss. Museums in Paris and Philadelphia are named for him. Mark.
What is Rodin?
Auguste Rodin, yes.
Art for 800, please.
German-born artist who was court painter to Henry VIII. Chris.
Who is Holbein?
Hans Holbein the Younger. Right.
Art for 1,000.
Artist George Siegel is working on a series of these inspired by the paintings of his favorite artists. Mark?
What are sculptures?
Yes, for 1,000. Good.
Art for 200, please.
The king of this country gave Salvador Dali a noble title, the Marqués de Dalí de Pubol. Mark?
What is Spain?
Correct.
Chemistry for 600, please.
Middle of that one. The atomic weight of an atom is the sum of the number of these in the nucleus. Mark?
What is electrons?
No. Marcia?
What are protons?
Nope. Chris?
What are protons and neutrons?
Protons and neutrons.
Great.
Mark and Marcia were all over that, Adam, but they didn't get the right response. We've got less than a minute to go, Chris.
Chemistry for 800.
Answer. You can clean silverware by boiling it in an aluminum pan using a solution of this, NaHCO3. Marcia?
What's sulfuric acid?
No. Chris or Mark? Mark?
What is sodium hyperchlorate?
Nope. Much simpler than that. Sodium bicarbonate. Baking soda. Chris, back to you.
Chemistry for 1,000.
Answer. A centuries-old test for this gas is to see if bubbles of it turn lime water milky. Chris?
What is carbon dioxide?
Good.
Chemistry for 200.
You'd buy a pan coated with polytetrafluoroethylene under this much shorter trademark name. Marcia?
What is Teflon?
You got it. Select.
Chemistry for 4.
Found in rhubarb, oxalic acid removes calcium from the body and this common oxide from iron. Mark?
What is rust?
Rust, ferric oxide. That's it. We've cleared the board, and let's see what we have. Chris, 6,500, in the lead by just $600 over Mark. Marcia in good shape with 3,800. A reminder, players, that the contestant who winds up with the most cash will be the champ. The others will get to enjoy these prizes.
Today's second-place contestant will receive Cremen's distinctive 14-karat gold signet rings for him and her, featuring your own hand-engraved initials, a beautiful gift from Cremen's. And see the universe or study land objects miles away with an incredibly powerful Meade telescope, furnished by Meade. Today's third-place contestant will receive Hellbros quartz watches, hers with 14 genuine diamonds and his with 22. Unusual textured dial design carried over to the one-piece case and bracelet furnished by Hellbros. And now, once again, here's Alex.
And let's take a look at the category for Final Jeopardy for this show. It is Americana, something for our 3 contestants to think about while we pause for this.
Scallop potatoes, it's that time. These are easy and so fun. And a 1 and a 2, 10 minutes, whee! You microwave a Pillsbury, ooh, ooh, or Groningen Pillsbury. Sour cream and chives, yum, yum, pop, pop. Scallop potatoes, they'll love a lot. Creamy, steamy, loving from the oven.
Presenting the amazing super strong straps on the Hefty Cinch Sack.
Hefty Cinch Sack.
Don't clown around with wimpy bags. If you've got a hefty load to haul, get the Hefty Cinch Sack with a super strong super cinch.
If you lose control and eat an entire Sara Lee chocolate cake, you're gonna hate yourself. But only a little. Sara Lee snacks.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
Travel for our military contestant provided by Pan Am, which now flies to over 100 cities worldwide in Europe, South America, the Caribbean, and Hawaii. Expect more from Pan Am.
Things that go together, like Night Court and The Cosby Show.
See, I will kowtow to no one.
Excuse me, Mr. Cosby is on the phone for you?
Oh, God, the sandwiches!
Why don't you suck on one of those pudding pops while you wait?
Double your laughs weekday afternoons with Night Court at 5 and The Cosby Show at 5:30, starting in just 1 week on TV2.
Toyota's closing the doors on the 88s, but the doors are open for bargain hunters to get big closeout savings and $500 rebates never offered before on Corolla Deluxe sedans. $500 back from the factory distributor on new Camrys. $500 back on new trucks like this or this. Plus, when dealers reach objectives, they could pass $1,500 incentives right to you on all trucks. $500 rebates, $1,500 incentives. Hurry while there's still time to save at Toyota dealers.
Being cool, you'll find, is a state of mind. A refreshing attitude. Things get hot. Cool is all you got. Doing it country cool. Doing it country cool. Doing it country cool.
Now get the refreshing country cool taste of Mountain Dew in a diet. New Diet Mountain Dew with 100% NutraSweet.
Category, Americana. In a moment, players, I'm going to give you the clue. You'll then have 30 seconds in which to write down your response. Be sure and phrase it properly in the form of a question. Here we go. Final Jeopardy clue is this. In 1986, Coke and Kodak were among 19 firms who pledged over $66 million to use its image in their ads. Good luck. Marcia, you finished in third place at the end of Double Jeopardy. We're going to begin with you. Let's see if you came up with the correct response. What is the Olympic... What is it? Ring. Oh, the Olympic ring symbol. No, I'm sorry, that is wrong. Let's see how much it's going to cost you. $3,800. That'll knock you down to 0. We'll move now to Mark Nelson. He was in second place. Did he get the right response? What is the Olympic symbol? No. Remember, the Olympics were in '84, not '86. That should have been an important clue for you. How much is it going to cost you, Mark? $5,800. That'll knock you down to 100. Let's move to our returning champion, Chris Shea. He's been here 3 days. Is he going to make it 4? Let's see. What did he put down? What is the Statue of Liberty? Absolutely right. Yes, indeed. And how much are you going to add to that $6,500? $5,301. Big payoff for you today, Chris. $11,801 and a 4-day total of $35,202. We'll see you tomorrow as you try to become a 5-time champion. And thanks to our other players for a good game also. We've got to say goodbye until tomorrow. Alex Trebek for all of us at Jeopardy. Thank you for tuning us in. So long.
Today's second and third place contestants will receive La Choy. Enjoy delicious La Choy chow mein dinners with crispy La Choy chow mein noodles for a quick and easy welcome departure from the routine. Hot new looks from Panel Original Sweatshirt Company. Colorful, comfortable, classic...